Hello, and thank you for joining us on today's forum.
Today, we are going to be discussing something that may affect you when making purchases online or at the point of sale.
This technological advancement is referred to as the EMV. For those of you who are unaware, the EMV is that small shiny square on the face of your debit or credit card.
Despite mixed reviews from merchant and consumer alike, the EMB is slowly making its way into the wallet of a credit card owner across the United States.
Today, we'll discover what the EMV is.
Where it came from,
Let's get started.
EMV stands for Europay, MasterCard, and Visa. These are the three companies that initially developed the chip and pin card technology. Although at this stage in the game, several other credit card issuers include big names such as Discover and American Express. The small chip on the card is in fact a microprocessor, proving how computing power can be condensed into such a small space. Before the emergence of this technology, important numbers pertaining to the card, such as the card number, security code, expiration date, etc., were stored on the magnetic strip on the back of the card. When the magnetic strip was read, it sent the information through a network and transferred the money from your account to the retailer. EMV cards generate one-time transaction numbers which become useless after the sale, making it harder for criminals to commit credit card fraud at the point of sale.
recently over 100 million debit and credit card numbers were stolen from the database of retail giant Target. Part of this can be attributed to the fact that most retailers hold your information for some period of time. One way to circumvent some of this act of fraud would be the implementation of the chip card and PIN card. Other countries has been using EMB technology since the early as 2000s, with the research taking as early as 1993. The United States has not fully turned it over to this technology. It may not have stopped the target debacle, but it would certainly have made the information much harder to see. Banks are beginning to roll out smart card in the United States, and pretty soon most credit card holder will have one.
Traditionally, a credit card was read using the black magnetic stripe found on the back of the card. This magnetic stripe held all the information pertinent to the card, including the credit card number, the expiration date, the security code, and the cardholder's name. These pieces of data are static, or in other words, they don't change based on the transaction that's occurring. In other words, every transaction on this card can be traced back to these numbers. The microprocessor chip in the EMV creates a unique transaction code every time you pay. A criminal could still get the number, but it would be useless a second time. As a matter of fact, new rules surrounding credit card fraud have been put into place since magnetic stripe payments have become so vulnerable. If stores don't accept EMVs, it is their responsibility to accept liability for any sort of fraud, not the bank. EMVs are not accepted everywhere yet, and for those who have not yet made the transition, old cards will still work. Not much of a change is noticeable, despite the fact that transactions may take 10 or 15 seconds longer. And for those who have avoided the chip card up to this point, by 2017, the universal transition will be almost complete. This transition will require cooperation between banks, consumers, and credit card issuers. And they will have to replace 1.2 billion cards, and it may take 3 or more years. Some people use it for different types.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how about you?
Hey, I'm here to pick up my cell phone I dropped off a couple weeks ago.
It's ready here for you.
Alright, do you guys take cash?
No, I'm afraid not. You can swipe your card right here.
Alright, let me get that. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, man.
It's okay, man. Alright.
Just swipe that for me.
There you go, man.
Hey, you have a good day, man.
Hey, you too.
Appreciate
Thanks for
doing
stopping
business
in,
with
all
me.
right? Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be back.
Gonna buy me a boat. Sorry, Shively.
Just the chips, please. It's the card. I had $1,100 on it. I'm about to talk to my bank. Thank you.
I'm waiting for the boat.
Hi, PNC. Yeah, I'd like to report a credit card fraud on my account.
Hi, how can I help you, sir? Yeah, can I have your name and your account number, please?
As you can see, I live in Kansas, so I have no need for a boat, and I was charged $1,000 for a boat, and I didn't buy it.
Before we investigate about it, I just need your account number, please.
9924345782239822398712.
Is it the purchase on boathut.com? Did you spend $1,046 on it?
Yeah, it's for $1,046, but I did not shop on boathut.com.
Sorry, mate. You're totally fucked.